When you get into having a title such as that, most places are going to want you to have a four-year degree. Now, that may be in business, that may be in, many things. Writing, just as long as you have the four-year degree and you have some business experience. Because a fashion show coordinator, you're in the fashion world and you must have a knack for all those things, but you have to have a lot of business sense because in certain ways, you're kind of like a manager. I mean, you manage it's like you keep the main idea in everyone's main focus. So a fashion show coordinator has got to keep their hand on the pulse of everybody and what they're doing. So you have all the individuals working in their own sectors, and then you have the fashion show producer, and his part is the show, actually producing the show. Well, the fashion show coordinator is handling the marketing, who's attending, the staff, all those things. And those things are really a lot of times what makes it. I mean, marketing is what makes any designer. The name has to get out there. So again, you want everyone to be in their specialty, but having one person overall, like the fashion show coordinator, say, talk to the people who are writing the invitations and know that they flow perfectly with the vision that the fashion show producer has. Because ideally, if you think about it, a fashion show producer would have a hard time making it over to look at invitations and things of that matter. So, and the fashion show coordinator is usually someone who's been in the industry a long time. To get that position, you had to have held a lot of the smaller positions below. So if you're in the fashion world and you've held lots of positions below and you've worked yourself up that way, everybody knows you. And that's another thing, the fashion show itself is the main event, but the after party and the aftermath, that's where the fashion show coordinator really comes through. Speaking with the VIPs, speaking with the special guests, finding out what they liked, making sure they're comfortable. If there is an after party, making sure they're taken care of. Absolutely start at the bottom. Yes, but a four-year degree is usually mandatory for that. Because usually you would work for a very large corporation, not an individual. So once you get into corporate, they're going to want your four-year degree.